Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. We found an... I knew it was going to pause, but now I've actually got a timer up, because in the last episode we were having timer trouble. But in this episode we should be all back to normal now. This should be everything set up. We might have a little bit of an audio problem, but if we do, that's the last problem that we've got. And I grinded off screen so we can buy both the shampoo and the silky cream. So where are they? Shampoo, upgrade your hair to deal more damage. Yes, so our hair is now at maximum damage. And faster whipping. Yes, hair is now at faster whipping. Oh, 150 for a pistol tune-up. I should have... power kick shit. I should have got an extra 150 really, but hey, we can get that next time. Because I know that the next power-up I don't think requires any upgrading. So are you ready to shove off? Yes, I am, because in this episode, we finished all the stuff on Scuttle Island. Or, you know, Scuttle Town, like giving the brochure to the Lonely Goomba. We finished off Saliva Island. Now we're going to take on Spiderweb Island. And here we are. Ooh, it's moon, it's spooky. Lightning spooky. This is Spiderweb Island. I want you to locate the next den of evil and report back. Whiskey, I've been wondering, how do you know so much about the Pirate Master? Oh, there's that sexual tension again. Because he was my mentor. I sailed under his command for some time as first mate. He taught me everything I know. You were part of his pirate crew? That's right. When the genies finally defeated him, I claimed his men and weapons as my own. You stole his stuff after he died? Call it payment for my services, which were long overdue. That flintlock pistol was once his. Oh, then I guess you should have it back. Hold on to it. You're going to need it to survive in this place. Not coming? Trust me. You wouldn't want me for company. Besides, I stay with my ship. Okie dokie.
Let's go!
Let's go! I mean, it's good advice to stay with your ship. I mean, if we look at all of the pirate movies, like oh, I forgot the zombies come out of the ground. If you look at all of the pirate movies, like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, Jack Sparrow left the Black Pearl for 2 minutes, Barbossa stole it. You leave. What's his name? It was still in the first movie. It was the Interceptor. What's Elizabeth's boyfriend, but not boyfriend really? He's like the captain of the Navy. Was it James? I want to say it was James. Like at first, not William Turner, not the blacksmith. I want to say it was James at first, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to say it was James. Well, you know, like James left his ship, the Interceptor, and then Jack Sparrow stole it to get the Black Pearl back. So, you know, I stay with my ship. It's good advice, because if you ever leave your ship, chances are your ship is going to get stolen. Anyway, let's avoid all these boos, because we're getting hit by the boos. But we've got to play a mini game now. Not quite yet. I thought it was in this room. It's in the next room. And this is questionably one of the mini games I probably hate the most, or the section I hate the most, because you don't get a health bar. And after playing a lot of like the Lost, these boos, they still take 3 hits, even though we've got like a. Is it 3 hits? 2 hits. They still take 2 hits with a fully upgraded set of stuff, but you know, playing so much of the Lost on Isaac, because I beat Greed Mode and the Hush with the Lost, but playing so much of get hit once, you're dead, I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want any more of these don't get hit things, but we got to do it. And you know, it's an okay section, but the thing of don't get hit kind of annoys me. But anyway, eek! Oh, what are we gonna give the zombie girl? Yeah, what voice we're gonna give the zombie girl? I'm not sure. I thought I heard Roddy Tops. Get away from her, you monster! That was close. You were almost a meal for that thing. What are you doing here anyway? Could a spider eat a zombie? Because if she's like undead and like the spider tried to eat her, she could just like bite it and turn it into a zombie, correct? Well, maybe that's not how it works in this universe. Anyway, what is she doing here? I live here. I heard this island had a monster web covering. Oh, bad puns. Stop with the web jokes. Sorry, but the puns. We've got ourselves another Sans or Chugga Conroy. Come on, Shantae, you're lighting up. If you were in Undertale, you'd be getting very pissed off. If you're pissed off at one joke, Sans would be telling you bad jokes non-stop. Anyway, well, are you gonna help me down or not? Not a chance. I'm sensing a lot of sexual tension between you two. Maybe you should kiss. For all I know, this is another scheme so you can eat my brain. Oh yes, I ought to leave you there to rot. Technically she's already rotting. Ugh, fine. Well, what have you got to say for yourself? I think you owe me an apology for all the trouble you've caused. I'm sorry. Oh, my leg. They're going numb. Oh no, that spider bit you, didn't it? Forget about it. I'm a bad girl. Just leave me here. No way, I can't abandon you in the woods. That would be much too grim. Yes, this is a kid's show. My house is through the forest. If you can get me to my brother in time. Just hold on, Roy Tops, I'll save you. She's a zombie. She's playing you for a fool. She's a zombie. She's already dead. She can't die, Shantae. But yes, as you can see, there is no health bar, so one hit and we are dead. And, oh boy, what fun it is. What fun it is indeed. I think we get a checkpoint every screen, but there is an achievement where you've got to go through the whole, like this entire section. This is a long section. This is like a 5-minute section. But you've got to go through the whole section without getting hit. Like, if you get hit, you've got to quit the game and reload your save, basically. And, oh my god, is that an achievement to get. It's quite a pain in the ass, but as you can see, because I have to do it so many times, I've got a lot of practice. I know when to stop, I know when to go. We'll do this first go. We'll do the whole section first go. No problem. See, I don't even have to wait for that guy, because achievement, I know. Right, so, watch out for this guy. Stop. Go. Perfect. And here's the spikes. Those spikes look like they were stolen from. Oops. Those spikes look like they were stolen from something, but I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question how Mario World-esque those spikes or those spiky pillars look. I'll just say that I've never heard of Mario World whatsoever, and those spikes are totally not from Mario World. Right, let's go to the next room. Go on. This is another thing I hate about this. You just gotta wait for the spikes. Let's go. We got a den of evil to find. We've got a pirate master to take down. And this section, because it's so long, like the commentary just gets so stilted because, as you can see, like it's just nothing but spike pillars. We do get a couple of new enemies coming up, but like here's that. Well, there was a hand that swiped me. But it's a good job we get these. But yeah, we've got the hand again. We've got these little tongue monsters again. The enemies start to repeat, and it's like, what else do I say? We've got Roddy Tops. We can't get hit once, so we're basically playing the loss, or we have to start the room over again. We saw the spike pillars. We saw the hands. We're going to see a couple of these guys show up. It's kind of like, oh, come on, can we get back to the regular gameplay? I would say all of the other like mini games that we played, like the Solid Snake area where we've got to sneak around stuff, I quite enjoy all of those. You know, it's got a lot of variety and there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Here though, it's just like, well, there was the hands again. There's some more hands down there. We saw those in the first room. We just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep running from these men. That's all there is to it. Just gotta keep running. Just gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. And at this point where the white men are, we're about halfway through. Like, we still got another half to go yet, and that's why I dislike this section. Like, it wouldn't be too bad if these white men, or this room here, because one is going to try and trick us and come right the hell out of nowhere, like there. But it'd be alright if these white men were, you know, the last section, but they're not. This is like the halfway point. It's like, please, like, this is just the halfway point. Let's just end it, you know. She said just through the woods, and this looks like the end of the woods to me. You know, there's a couple of trees left. This is clearly outside of the woods. But it's like, nope, it was only halfway. You still got all this to go yet. It's like, all right then. And then we've got these bloody eel things that shoot out little sperm eels. You go up. Yep, you go up. You go up. You know what they kind of remind me of though, with how like their mouths are with the big lips. I know this is sounds kind of silly, but mainly because they're white with the big bulging eyes. They remind me of the what's his name? It's a Pokemon. It's the eel Pokemon. It's like Electros. I don't know, but you know the one. Like the blue eel. This is a section which makes that achievement a pain in the arse because everything is just there to kill you. And you have to go, you know, you have to run directly at it. So I made quite a lot of mistakes on this section, and that got like that. And that cost me the achievement quite a few times. But there we go. There's still like another 3 rooms, by the way, just in case you're wondering, just in case you're like, are we at the end of this yet? No, we are nowhere near the end of this yet. There is still another 3 rooms to go, so I hope you're all satisfied. Although, actually no, I think there's only 1 room, because this is where absolutely everything is. This is either the second to the last room or the last room, actually. But it took 12 minutes, you know, my timer says 12 minutes, so it did still take a long ass time to get through this room, and bloody hell. And this is where everything, yeah, as you can see, this is where everything's just like, please go away. And you know, if we die, we have to do the whole room over again, and I don't want to do the whole room over again. But with all these tongue things and, oh damn it, there we go, we should be through it now. We're through it, thank you, save the game. I don't want to do that again, no, don't ever do that again. That was probably the worst part of the game. Hey look, there's a cacklebat, show! I actually didn't know he could bite you, that's kind of funny. I thought that because you had Rotty Tops and you're now in the actual level, that it was just part of the background. But there you go, you could actually die like that. Good. Alright, we made it! That's probably the worst part of the game over and done with. Is it the worst part of the game? Yeah, I'd say that's the worst part of the game. Just in time. My hero. Yo, sis. What's with the eel shrimp? Unless she's here for dinner, she should turn tail and hit the bricks. Banner? Is that his name? Because there's no A, so it's not a banner. A burner? I'm going to say a burner. A burner. Some big brother you are. Can't you see she's injured? Looks fine to me. Oh. Hey, what a ride! I told you, she's a zombie. She couldn't get poisoned. Zombies are already, like, undead. Later, Shantae. You dirty double-crosser. Hey! Shantae, is it? I ain't too good at making friends, but you've been good to me and Poe and my sister here. It's just that pirate gal has a real way of getting into your head and making you hear what you want to hear. Yes, I'm trying to apologise for some bad calls in the past. Teaming up with that risky boots. Dumbest thing I ever did. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, and little rotters here are alls that I've got left of whatever life I once had. I can't remember much else. But you always make us smile, and I've got to be grateful for that. Wow, I don't know what to say. Get it, we're square. Where the devil's Poe? He ain't been back in a while. He was supposed to fix my wagon so we could skip that creepy forest. Well, if either of you sees him, tell him to check in or I'm gonna get peeved. Alright, well, you know, I know we're square, but I'm gonna steal your squid. Thank you for your squid. I will be sure to smash its brains in later. 15 minutes? 15 minutes? I think we can go this way now. It took 15 minutes, it took nearly the entire episode just to get through that goddamn thing. Hello, sir. Your brother sent me to find you. Hey, what voice? You see, he looks like a happy fellow. Hey, you're that coffee banshee. I remember you. Genie. Half genie. Well, former half genie. Thanks, whatever you are. I was scavenging for wagon parts when I got stuck here. You like to help people in need, right? How about taking a look at it? Not a mechanic, but sure, I guess. Follow me, the wagon's this way. This is all that's left of our wagon. These wheels I can repair no problem. But the axle will never run smoothly again without some squid oil. And this island doesn't seem to have any squids on it. Well, I mean, your brother has a squid in the house. And there's a squid in that wall that I can't reach. But you're a big man, you got big fists. You could smash through that ground. I think there is quite a lot of squids on this island. But, you know, we got the squid oil. Let's give him the squid oil. Take the squid oil. Excellent. Ever since we split off from the zombie caravan, we've been short supplies. I can have this fixed in a jiffy. Okay then. Beautiful. Right, now let's go into the dungeon. That took a whole episode. I mean, I knew like the outside of the... Hey Poe, you're amazing. I knew the outside would take like about 20 minutes each to get to the dungeon. But when you're doing that run thing, it's like, it feels like it shouldn't take 20 minutes. You got a shrivel thing. Sweet. It smells. Of course it does. How sweet. I'll cherish it always, but what exactly is it? What? Don't you like it? No, it's great. It's from a dead guy. Ugh. I'll be around in case you ever need a ride. See you. See ya. But yeah, like, I knew that every outside world would take about 20 minutes to get to the dungeon, because we're obviously here. Actually, there's another cacklebat this way. We might as well pick him up as well if we can actually reach that jump. I don't think we can without the... No, we can't. But yeah, it's like I knew every outside would take 20 minutes to get to the dungeon. But considering all this island is literally like 2 rooms, and then that full like run with the zombie girl area, it's like, oh, that shouldn't take 20 minutes, you know, it's a quick, we'll just quickly run her home. It's about a 5-minute run home, and then we're in the dungeon for 10 minutes. It's nice and quick, but they drag that section out for so long that it's like, oh, it's actually longer than you think, and it's like, alright then, fair enough. Old mouldy leftovers. Hungry. Eat a shriveled thing. Bring more delicious things inside. Well, are we delicious? Are we the delicious thing? Is it you that we want? Tackle Tower? Is it us that you want to eat? Are we the delicious thing? Oh yes, the ceiling breaks. I mean, I don't know if I want to be the delicious thing. It doesn't seem like a good life choice. But anyway, there should be a save man right here. There's not a save man right here. I really would like to save the game. If possible. Let's see if we can't find a save man. Save man, are you here? No? I would have liked to save man. guess as a save man, like if we take the buggy back, I guess. Just run to the end of this hallway just in case. Save man. Hey, there's a save man. I knew you'd be around here somewhere, you crazy old fool. So that'll be the end of the episode. But there you go. We managed to do some good stuff. We got through what I would consider the worst part of the game, which is the run for like 10 to 15 minutes round that goddamn maze, and if you get hit you're doing the whole room again. But we managed to do it with minimal stress. Like the first ever time I played that final room, oh god, that final room, the first ever time I played that, and obviously the achievement of get through the entire section without getting hit once. First section, but we made it through it, so now we are ready to start the Cackle Tower. So thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave a like. If you're enjoying the series and don't want to miss out, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to go and show your support just a little bit more, there is always a link to my Patreon in the box below. But for now, thank you all for watching. We are back to normal broadcasting. Hey! High five, everyone! So, I will now see all of you back on our normal schedule tomorrow, and I will see all of you in the next one.